Away we go.
Ah.
I need to go find somebody. That's Elliot.
There we go. Now I can hear. I accidentally had it muted.
Oh.
I had it on purpose muted, but then I unmuted it, knowing that it was already muted.
I just keep it muted.
Because previously with the Bulgers, doubled audio, not as good, you know.
You
Bless.
don't want to hear a Starian speak twice? Crazy.
Aha, there you are. Oh gosh, what's my voice for Thomas? I've only actually spoken as him like once since I took him over.
Let me get my notes up.
No, I've always had Thomas, haven't I?
I don't remember.
I don't either.
It seems like we've always had Thomas because I didn't write down a voice type.
Oh.
Previously. Oh, maybe I didn't. Okay, let me go. Must control F. Okay, no, it was Xander. It was just like a scholarly voice that he's using.
Okay. Say, what's the black book you've got there? Oh, this? I'm not sure myself, to be honest. It's just some old book I ended up with. Ah, would you mind if I took a little look at it? Not at all. I've had it. Green showed the book to
The librarian wouldn't have any clue what a book could be. No clue.
How fascinating. Is something the matter? Oh, my apologies. It's just so unusual that I ended up getting lost in my own thoughts for a moment there. See, I believe this is actually one of a series of ancient books collectively known as the Black Records. Then you're familiar with it? I'm not a scholar and teacher of history for nothing, you know. But that said, all I know is that they exist, I'm afraid. I'm not sure what's actually written in the books. Evident points to them containing information on the history of this land that's been lost to the ages, but beyond that... Wow, really? Have I piqued your curiosity? Why, I can scarcely blame you. I'm as giddy as a schoolboy just looking at it. We get to work on deciphering it right away. You mean you can translate that ancient script? I believe so. By cross-referencing other extant historical records. The book's seen some heavy damage though, so I'm afraid what I can pull will be far from a cover-to-cover adaptation. Still, if you're interested, would you be willing to leave it in my care? Along with any others you might have, of course. By all means, here you go.
All 5.
Excuse me.
Nice.
I even like turned away from the camera for that to try to make it not come through.
Wow.
Like I put my hand between my mouth and my mic to try to stop it and everything.
It was ineffective.
It was, apparently. Phew. I think that's about as much as I'm going to get out of that. Wow, this is really fascinating stuff. So being able to read snippets and select passages just makes me more curious about the parts you couldn't decode. Unfortunately, the damage was even more extensive than I thought. This was the best I could do right now. Maybe at the time for more if I had access to a dedicated research facility or some similar institution. The resources I have at hand, this is about not going to make out for certain. I see. I appreciate you for doing what you could. Well, you've given me a copy of all 5 books now. Just tracking down the set is quite an achievement. All 5? Oh, did I not mention this before? In total, 5 volumes of the Black Records are known to exist. I'm pretty sure I would have remembered that if you said it before. My apologies then. I should have told you earlier. Hope you didn't spend too long trying to track down a 6th. I mean, there may well be one, unknown to even the most learned scholars, but these 5 are all likely to turn up. Either way, thank you for bringing me all of these. I'm going to keep working to see if I can decode the rest of them. It may take some time, but don't give up hope. There may well come a day when you can read the contents in their entirety. Good luck with that, instructor. I'll be looking forward to it. Oh, please do. One more thing before you go. I'd like you to have this. Just a little something, and thanks for all these fascinating books. Thanks. Truly, though, these are actually very interesting. Because they're all like this.
I don't know. I was
So you
reading
can't-
unrestricted FBI files.
Yeah, you can't read all of what's on there. Things are kept not decoded. They're fascinating. But now that we've done that, now I don't have to worry about making sure I don't miss that step, because we need that for a final cutscene for the true ending. Because, spoiler alert, he gets to tell us everything that's in them. Well, still not everything. He can't decode it all, but we get to fill in the blanks, which is cool.
He's lying.
I'm not, though. Mira.
Oh, Rain! Did you see the request from Klein and Heibel?
Yeah,
Heibel?
Heibel is how I was pronouncing it.
Bible.
I don't know how it's pronounced. I don't know if it's ever pronounced. Yeah, something's run into something pretty serious. You read the details too, right? About an airliner being hijacked and the passengers being taken hostage?
Yeah, this would usually be a matter for one of the armies, but with the war going on, they can't spare the manpower. That's when the two of them decided to step in and take matters into their own hands.
And if we can, we'll be sure to go and help them out too. Where did it say they were currently waiting? The Isengard range, right?
Right. Apparently, the hijacked airliner is being kept somewhere near there. I know their exact coordinates, too. So just let me know when you're ready to go. We'll get you right there.
Okay. Bless you.
Any day that my nose decides that it will stop sneezing, it would be great. Just saying.
You know, I would love that, but I have allergies, so that's never going to be the case.
Yeah, every time you complain, we're gonna add another day.
That sounds about right.
Getting Auntie back in perfect health is such a big worry off my mind. Now, I just want to see Crow again. Well, I did kind of see him when you were on the Pantagruel, but we didn't get the chance to talk or anything.
Sorry about that. Valmar and I won't rest until we make that happen, though. I promise you, we will bring him back. It just might take some time.
I can't wait. Until you do, I'll try to be the best captain I possibly can.
Where do you want to go?
First, I want to organize the party because I just threw people into this last time. Although it's not a bad party, really. Although I don't really need Machias. Oops. I have 2 arch users and 3 melees. Well, I have two arts, 2 kind of speed support DPS, and then 2 heavy hitter DPS.
Do you want fewer voices to keep your voice preserved?
It is what it is.
You can give me 2 voices or 3 voices, I guess. If
Yeah,
you don't
but
want Elliot.
it'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Where do you want to go?
Where do I want to go? What is my... Okay, they're all optional, so I can just go do this shines. Got it.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
However, I am going to go grab me something to drink. I just realized that I drank all of my drink, and I don't have another one.
No.
Give me 2 secs to go run out to my kitchen, because I'm also out of drink in my fridge.
What a thing to realize so suddenly.
Well, it was more of, I went to go take a drink, and I was like, oh, my drink's empty.
In the meantime, I'm gonna work on stuff.
Oh yeah, stuff.
Stuff and things.
All right. I have successfully acquired a drink.
So you have.
This is a spirit shrine, huh? Because there's something strange in the air.
That's probably the presence of the higher elements. There should be a large door farther inside. We'll need to make our way there.
Roger.
Stay vigilant, please.
All right. Let's see.
Right.
Okay. I have found... Let's see, I come in, here's A. Okay. Let's be the door something of it. I know there's several spiritual and a bunny, but it'd probably be best to explore them one at a time. Yes. Well, guess this is it.
Step aside. I'll open it.
I did not click.
She said you will.
Shrine of Radiance, crafted by the gnomes. By the hand of the spirits, open your doors and guide us to the proving grounds.
My voice for her is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it really is. It actually opened.
I've never heard that incantation before either.
I learned it from an elder a long time ago. I suppose she thought you weren't ready for it.
Well, that's not very fair.
Anyway, we can now advance into the proving grounds. In their depths is where we'll find the crystallized Amurian ore. You'll find that trial I mentioned before, too. You'll need to be careful.
Uh-oh.
I'll embrace any challenge.
Keep on your toes, guys.
I'm surprised there was no yeah from Fee.
Yeah.
Or, okay, smart Alec.
Sit! Ha! Sit! Ha! Ha!
What kind of flame lamp is this?
I'm not sure, but it looks conspicuous enough to be important in some way. What's the worst that could happen if we mess with it?
I don't know. We could blow up the whole entire cave and be dead.
We can die.
We could cause a volcano to erupt. Good lord, that looks like lava.
It is. This is the Ignis Shrine. It's fire.
Oh, good.
Stay on guard, everyone.
Sit!
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
I'll handle it.
Okay, it's safe for now.
I've got it!
Can't go that way yet. We gotta go get the next switch.
Sit! 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 Ha!
That one's gonna be a pain.
This one looks really tough. Be
Here
careful.
we go!
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Ha!
What is this like epic operatic thing we're listening to here?
It's supposed to be mysterious and ancient. So they chose opera. So, I don't know.
I mean, I guess.
Ha!
I actually really enjoy the songs for the shrines.
No,
I
it's
think
cool.
that it's a very pretty song.
It's just a different take on things that they've had so far in the soundtrack.
Please, take care around that
Sit!
one.
Ha!
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
My turn. Here. Target's eliminated. That's 6.
I've got it.
Ha! Ha!
Like it was
Sit!
bizarre enough where I was like, wait a minute,
Oh, look! There's a treasure chest.
like what's being played? And then I was like, oh, it's kind of nice.
I don't know what they're saying in it.
This one's
Yeah,
dangerous.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, it's safe for now.
6.
For heavens, Emma and Machias can always fall back on their bartending skills. You seldom see them without their glasses.
I spy with my little eye the goods.
Lisa Sarah. Word has it that the Imperial Army has weaponized the karaoke performances of Class 7's instructor into a new type of munition, the serenade. See, I wish they would show those
get this
funny
over
things
with.
before they gave you who the chest was, so that you would see them on all the chests, as opposed to not having the people that chest requires, and then getting to
That would
see
make
it.
too much sense.
No,
Here.
it just makes sense.
It makes me sad
Here I
that
go!
we don't get the stupid chest
course.
lines.
Whoopsie. My turn.
You don't need that.
Whoopsie! Now!
I'll back you up. Okay, hey. Is everybody okay?
6. I'm so.
That was really loud in my ears.
Did you miss? Oh, that was one we opened already. Never mind. We're good.
Ha!
It's English.
I know. I just can't make it out. I am awful at being able to make out opera. Like I don't listen to
We're
it
strong enough to take that
hardly
monster
ever,
on.
if ever, and so I'm not super familiar with the genre or how to understand it when it's sung.
If I had it like
Huh,
louder in my
that
ears
treasure
and I
chest
was
looks
just
really
doing
nice.
that, I could probably get it.
Yeah.
But like I don't, because I've got it pretty quiet right now.
Well, that's also probably part of it too, is that I'm not focused on it because I'm trying to run around and do the game. But it is very pretty.
It is.
Seems to be the deepest part of the shrine.
Look over there.
Amazing.
It's so pretty.
Is that the ore?
Yeah, that's exactly what we're here for. A high-purity crystal of Zemurian ore, formed by the power of the Septium veins over a very, very long period of time. Just be ready. We're about to have a visitor.
What do you... What?
A new challenger approaches.
Magic Knight.
Oh my god.
Direwolf.
Is that a magic knight?
Another one?
Well, it almost looks like something out of Kingdom Hearts. There's like a black heart on its chest.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So this must be our trial.
Also, it has like an hourglass figure. Like, it cut... That waist is really tiny compared to the bulk of the body.
Yeah.
If you want the Zemurian ore, you're going to need to overcome it.
Right.
This one looks really tough. Be careful.
Let's move.
Here. Great start.
Right. Chime in.
Oh, it's so close.
My turn. Now, let's get this over with. Too slow. Got it.
Got you.
My turn. Now.
Got you. Let's move. Here goes.
Do I have time to run to the bathroom?
Overdrive.
Probably.
Okay, I'll be back.
Ha! Now.
You're done.
He was never heard from again.
I'll handle it. Got it.
Got you.
I hope not.
Let's move. Ha! Now's our chance. Now, Fee.
Would be a bizarre bathroom record. You
Okay.
get poofed.
It's like that
Now's our
thing, though,
chance.
we just
I'll
get a
back you
picture,
up.
top him out
We're
of
finished.
this.
Like, wait a minute.
How you do that?
The Staff Buddy saga continues.
Done.
I feel
I've got it.
Well, I thought she'd have more time, because I thought that was going to take longer once the thing buffed up and got half of its health back.
Too late now.
Oh well.
Womp womp.
Can't do anything about her now.
Try about it. That's what you can do. Louder.
If I make it much
More
louder, I'm just going to
snot.
start into a coughing fit.
More snot, more tears.
That, just doing that little bit almost started making me cough. If I can get a drink.
Mm.
Good. I think that's the last we'll see of that. Alright. Well, I was hoping more people would speak before first, but of course Fee has to be the next one.
We're gonna substitute through this experience until she gets back.
That sounds good.
Yep, we're done. Whew, it certainly didn't go down without a fight. But now that we've won, we can get this Miran ore. Right. Let's grab it and get out of here. You could just stand here and listen to that pretty music.
We could. I'm actually gonna take advantage of this and look this up to see what the words are.
I wonder if they're trying to... Like, you know how Vita used to perform like this kind of stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's what she said, Fee.
Okay, I actually have
Anyways.
the lyrics.
Okay.
So
Can
the
I
song,
do my line?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay. It looks even bigger from close up.
Yeah. Although, considering how long it's had to form, that's hardly surprising.
Still, if we work together, we should be able to carry it back to the Courageous.
Ah, you broke it.
There we go.
Well, we've done what we need to do here. Now it's just a case of whether this can be made into a weapon for Valimar.
The only one who's gonna know that for sure is George. Come on, let's sit back and see what he thinks. The song is called Holy Saint, Holy Spirit.
Huh. No, I don't feel very holy.
So, the lyrics are, blue is the moonlight on the castle. Stately he stands with the soul of Holy Saint. Nobody knows when his bell will start to ring. Only the saint knows his voice too loud. Now we can't hear the sound in this quiet fog, while feeling he watches over us all the time. Holy Saint, Holy Spirit, tell us the place where you emerge. Help us understand what to bear. Holy Saint, Holy Spirit, tell us the cause why you arise only under the moonlight night. Gray in the Incente, I'm not sure how you pronounce that word. Enceinte. Of the castle, finally he stands with the soul of Holy Saint. Nobody knows when his gate will start to break. Only the saint chooses one to come. Now we can see the face in hundreds of years. Still calmly he watches us over us evermore. Holy Saint, Holy Spirit, may save us all from the surge. Help us overcome what we fear. Holy Saint, Holy Spirit, may keep us all from the fight, watching over the blue, peaceful night. Holy Saint, Holy Spirit, tell us the cause why you will rise, only under the blue moonlight night. So there's the lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a Zemurian ore crystal, huh? That's even cooler than I thought it'd be. You brought back a real treat this time.
We couldn't believe our eyes when we saw it at first.
So, what do you think? Think you'll be able to make a new weapon for Valimar?
It's hard to say, honestly. It seems really difficult to work with, and then there's the matter of getting enough of it to make something worth. I feared as much.
I find it hard to imagine this will be enough to make a Tachi large enough for Valimar to use in combat.
I doubt this will be enough for Professor Schmidt to start helping out either.
Well, all we can do is gather a lot more.
There are 3 other spirit shrines in Eastern Erebonia. Just get through the other trials and you should have enough.
You make it sound so easy. Huh. Feel free to volunteer if you have any brighter ideas. Like Elliot said, we'll just have to do what we can and gather a lot more.
This will be a piece of cake.
Still, what we've got now is enough for me to get a feel on how to work with it. And to do that, I'm gonna need to set up a proper workshop on the ship.
Sorry.
Then by all means do so in this area here. My brother would have no objections.
Or
Or
obligations.
obligations. Honestly, he's not the type.
Thank you, Your Highness. Yes, thank you. I'll get right to work. If you get a chance, would you mind helping me out, Reed? I'll be the one who has to carry whatever we end up making in combat, so it'd help to have it here. I'd be happy to.
Nice yawn.
What was that?
That was me yawning.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
Next shrine. Are you... Just let me go get the stupid ore and then we'll set it all at one time. I want to turn this into a workshop for creating Valimar's Tachi. If you get a chance, I'd really appreciate if you could help me out. Thanks. Well then, you think you can bring me my tools from over in the Orbital factory? Can do, George. Again, remodeling the ship's old, and while the process was more exhausting, it didn't take long. Phew, this should work for now. Okay, let's see if we can process this Zemurian ore. Ready? We're gonna start by reinforcing Valmar's existing blade, right? Kind of your way for prepping for the real thing? That's the idea, yeah. Just want to get a feel for what it's like to work with, and that'll give you a stronger sword to use in the meantime. Let's get to work. Of course. How do they work on reinforcing the blade? The fact that it being simple, working with the Marine Aura was hard, even for George. Me and the other members, as well as Valmar, helped really good and supported him. Eventually, the next
It's Christmas
day,
Eve.
it is.
Wow.
I don't remember when it.
Nice.
They have kind of a equivalent to Christmas, but I don't remember what it's called. Look at that edge.
Goodness.
Edge is made of Zemurian ore. Whoa.
Valimar, your new blade is quite impressive.
Yeah, it came out pretty well.
Although the base weapon is still the same as the Soldat's.
Unlike a Soldat's blade, however, I can feel mana rating from it now. I expect it'll be able to hold a significantly keener edge than before.
I'm amazed you managed to process that stuff. A hunk of crystal like that must have been a real pain to work with, huh, George? Well, if anyone could, it's you.
Yeah. I wouldn't have been able to do much of it if not for your guys' help. That's why we got this.
Nice.
We got this far as a real testament to our combined efforts. I'm not sure our contributions can even compare to what you've done. And I'm grateful for it. I'm sure the battles ahead are going to be a lot more smoothly thanks to this. We're lucky to have you on our side, George.
Now all you gotta do is take it into a real fight and see how it feels.
Right. We should give Valimar to give it a good couple swing.
Oh, you're all still here.
You look concerned, Toa. And out of breath.
Toa?
Don't have a heart attack, Toa.
What's wrong? It's not like you to be so flustered. It's terrible. We got an emergency report in from the Twin Dragons Bridge. It's Celtic. Celtic?
What happened to Keldic?
It was set on fire by the Kreutzen Provincial Army.
What?
What?
Those assholes.
Uh-huh, they really are. They take after their lord
They're
very
truly
well.
the worst of the armies. Mm-hmm.
Set a course for Celtic and heard there as fast as their legs would carry them. They arrived, a number disembarked to assess the situation, Instructor Sarah and Eustace included. Now I have to... I mean, I feel like as much as I don't want three voices, Machias did spend a ton of time here.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? This is going to be a party of me and Dee, and Mira gets to play the random characters.
Oh.
Oh, fun. I've never been in this position before.
Well, because Eustace, it's his family's thing. Sarah, obviously, because she's the instructor, she wants to take charge. Makia spent a good bit of time in Celtic. Elliot spent a good bit of time in Celtic. I could bring Fee. Fee would give you a character, and she did spend a good bit of time around the Celtic area. So she would have a connection to the people.
Do whatever you want to do.
I'm trying to make the party make sense from a narrative perspective of people who spent a bunch of time in Celtic, and those it makes sense to have Fee in there because she was with Elliot and Machias here.
Mm-hmm.
They were here for a month almost, so. I see a certain somebody over there in blue hair.
This is just rude.
This is the Croatian Provincial Army being unnecessarily ruthless.
Rude.
This is awful. Why would they do such a thing?
The Grand Market seems to have taken the brunt of it too.
Unbelievable. How could the Provincial Army do this to the people they're meant to protect? I can't believe this. Let's have a look around town. We should pay a visit to both the Market Manager and the 4th Armored Division too.
No! Wasn't that the rest area?
Yeah, it was.
People used to play music there.
We did when we were here. Please don't tell me. No.
Who was perm? Did we have a perm?
I mean, it's
Yeah, we did.
Otto's wife. I know she was introduced.
Mm-hmm. I don't have her assigned to anybody.
Well, I only have one voice, so it is mine.
Alright.
Why, Otto? Please, come back to me.
No way.
This one I think was mine.
I was gonna say, I swear we've talked to Father Zerbal before.
We have, yes.
He was the one we got the
Yeah,
medicinal herbs for.
This is mine. Mm-hmm. You're all from Thor's, correct? He fell victim to one of the Solat's attacks while evacuating the townsfolk, I'm afraid. I did everything in my power to save him, and yet...
I see. Oh, wait. I forgot to pay him back for helping us during our time here. How could this happen? This is also you, D. It's
You just
Becky's
got
dad.
on my oh, gosh.
That was British Scottish.
The market manager's always done everything he could to protect this town. That was bad. I can't be sad and British at the same time.
It takes practice.
But now he's went and gave his life for us.
Did we have an old man York?
No.
I will take it. No one loved this town more than Otto. This just goes to prove that.
Why did things end up like this? What are we even supposed to do?
Welcome, kiddos, to what war is like.
Mm-hmm. Elliot. Ted. Major Nightheart. I see the RMP is here as well.
Thank you for coming, everyone.
I presume you were all contacted. That's right. We came as soon as we heard. Is this the work of who I think it is? It is as you suspect. This was done by none other than the Croydon Provincial Army soldats. That's absurd. For what reason? I can't believe they'd willingly destroy the land they're meant to protect. Unfortunately, it's very real. Apparently, they broke through a gap in our line of defense at the Twin Dragons Bridge. According to the report, there were a number of Jaegers within their ranks too. Duke Alberea has been hiring the Northern Jaegers throughout this war. They're behind the attack on Ymir too.
That explains things. Raising towns like this is one of their specialties.
And if they had soldats supporting them too, this couldn't have ended any other way. We arrived on the scene as fast as we could and managed to fight them off while evacuating the townsfolk, but they had already retreated towards Bereahard and formed a defensive line by the time the 4th Division arrived.
Townsfolk readily accepted us after the Provincial Army was forced to retreat from Twin Dragons Bridge. This was intended to punish them for that as an example to others. That's no excuse for what they've done here. Reminds me of what Rufus and Vita said, actually.
I beg to differ. The presence of soldats units on a battlefield makes a tremendous difference. What they may lack in firepower and armor compared to tanks, they make up for in mobility and versatility. But more important than even those factors is the psychological impact they have on our opponents.
We're only human. As such, we are as captivated as we are terrified of giant beings bearing human form.
Rufus said that. The fear this attack has instilled in the townsfolk seems to be a testament to those words. Thanks to the soldats, it's safe to say they succeeded in their aim.
Even we of the RMP felt somewhat powerless before them. Especially since we couldn't prevent that fatality.
I think the one fatality would be the market manager of all people. Regardless, we plan to strengthen our defenses here while preparing for countermeasures against Bereahard. I advise that you keep your distance from Celtic for a while. Do engrave this horde sight into your minds, however. This is no mere minor conflict. It's an all-out war. Never forget that. Dad. He's not wrong, though.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have to go to the church. This was not mentioned in any of the things. This little girl. Eloise too.
Excuse me, but how's she been holding up? Has she been given medical treatment?
Was I Robin?
I think so.
Does this Ash Ketchum?
Yes.
I think so.
Okay. Father Zerbo's already tended to her, but apparently the blow to her head was so strong, you can't be sure if she'll make it.
Oh, just kidding. I was Robin. That's okay though.
Oh well. Okay.
Too late. He's not Ash Ketchum. Paul was Mira's "Hi, I'm Paul" voice.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Yeah.
So almost Toad.
Police! Please open your eyes! I'm begging you!
You win, Toad.
It's kind of hard not to go Toad.
It's kind of hard not to go Toad!
It really is. I discovered the other day I can do a Toad voice, and I was like, huh.
Oh. Don't do it right now.
No.
You'll break your voice.
I will
Don't break your voice.
I will break my voice. It has not recovered to the point I can do that yet.
I also want to point out that the separation between Toad and Marge Simpson isn't that much either.
It's
You're
just
not
like
wrong.
a few pitches, really.
Yeah.
And well, Marge is a little bit more grovelly.
Oh, homie.
Yeah, Toad's not quite as grovelly as that. Still grovelly, but not quite as grovelly.
Yeah. Paul isn't as grovelly as Toad. It's just, it's hard to
But it's in a similar octave.
Hi, I'm Paul! Character sound and make it sound sad without making it sound
It's hard to
grovelly.
be sad when you're Paul.
Yeah.
I feel like it's hard to be sound when you're talking 3 octaves higher than your normal range.
Also accurate.
Yes, that is
Very sad.
Mm-hmm.
You two seem like good friends from what I've seen.
Yeah, we got to know each other from my visits to the Weathercock whenever I was in town for work. But I'm not going to be able to do anything for her staying here. Let's go. We need to know. We need to see how things are elsewhere.
Right. There's Rosine, caring for patients.
I hope Louise will be okay.
They seem to have enough medicine at least, but...
Do you gotta go talk to Margot?
It doesn't show on the map. Let's see if I can leave now. I can. Okay. Got a decent grasp on the situation in Celtic now. Should we head back? I'm not
Reed.
sure.
Who's saying Reen?
Becky!
Oh my god.
Well, of course she'd want to come down as her family.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Where's my family? They're all safe, right?
Oh, Becky.
We told you to wait on board, didn't we?
You expect me to state about knowing what happened to my home? My family's safe, right? What about the market manager?
Oh.
Your family's alright. We saw them at the church. I can't say the same for the market manager, though.
No. You're having a laugh, huh?
Wait.
Let's leave her be for now and head back to the Courageous. We have a lot to discuss regarding where to proceed from here.
Indeed. After leaving Celtic in the army's hands, they went back to the Courageous. Processing Otto's death and state of Celtic proved difficult, but they had to face it. It was only after Picker returned they decided to take off.
Still, this war seems to resemble the War of the Lions more by the minute. History tells us towns were set ablaze all across the country back then as well.
Really?
That is said to have been the case, yes. Although the situation back then is very different compared to now.
True enough. This war's
I'll
been
say.
relatively bloodless in comparison, so something like this happening is a big deal.
Still, in the long term, this is bound to hurt the Alliance's cause more than it will help. That's why I'm finding it so hard to picture that Rufus would give the go-ahead to do it.
Think it's safe to say it was just Duke Alborea doing his own thing. He really seems to hate how Duke Cayenne's higher in practice than him in the Alliance.
I'm sorry, but this is where we part ways. Captain, please let me disembark somewhere nearby.
What? You can't be serious.
You're not thinking of trying to settle things with your father alone, are you?
Who says?
I can't believe you would even entertain the thought. You need to take a deep breath and calm down before you do something you'll regret, Eustace. How dare you? Don't act like you know the first thing about what I'm feeling right now. As a member of the Alborea family, I have a duty to stop my father. You have no right.
We have every right to interfere, Eustace. This is clearly too much for one person to handle alone.
Coming from the person who continuously tries to handle everything alone.
Machias is right. You need to calm
Maybe
down
he's
and we
learning.
need to think this over together.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, this isn't like you at all.
As your classmates and friends, it's not hard to imagine how terrible you must be feeling right now. But that's exactly why we want to help you, and I believe we can.
We should discuss how to approach this matter together.
That's a Class 7 I know.
Still, this isn't a matter to be taken lightly. Your actions could have a profound effect on the war from here on out. If you're going to get yourselves involved, you're going to need to be prepared for the potential consequences. But I'm sure you guys know the deal at this point, right?
We fully understand what you're saying. So far, we've tried to keep our interference with the war itself to a minimum. However, what just happened in Celtic was an act of terrorism against innocent civilians. We can't turn a blind eye to that.
You're right.
We're all agreed there. The market manager did a lot for us,
burning down
both
houses
during our
of
field
civilians
study
and harming
and when
them
we were
without
lying low
cause
there
is
after the
acts
war
of
broke
terrorism?
out.
What?
This is an awful concept, I know.
I'm of the same opinion.
What's
He may
next?
be
They're gonna
head of
start
one of the
gassing
4
their
great
homes?
houses, but the Imperial family can still make him answer for his crimes. So please, use my position and this ship however necessary to bring him to justice.
Thank you, Your Highness.
All right, I think it's time we come up with a solid plan. We can't allow Duke Alborea to do anything so inhuman ever again.
Thank you.
Huh? Is there a call coming through? Where's it coming from? Bear with me a moment. This can't be right. It's coming from an airship owned by the Noble Alliance.
How can that be?
They must have sneaked into range. What should we do, Toa? I think I can shake them off if I try.
No, put the call up on the screen.
Oh boy.
It's a pleasure to see you all
Bye-bye.
again. Especially you, my dear brother. And Princess Alphen is with you too. Truly, it's an honor, Your Highness.
Rufus.
Goodness.
Like you didn't capture
Why are you calling
her.
us?
I apologize for calling so abruptly. Rest assured, I have no intention of attacking or otherwise harming you. I'm calling because there is information of which I'd like to make you aware. Due to the rather sensitive nature of my message, this feed is a private communique from my personal airship.
What could you possibly have to tell us?
Does this concern Keldic by any chance?
It does indeed. I imagine all of you have seen what befell the town yourselves. The attack on Keldic was instigated by Duke Albarea alone. We of the Noble Alliance do not in any way condone it. If you plan to confront the Duke about his actions, you need fear no interference from us.
Huh? Oh, I get it. You want us to take him out, don't you?
Surely not.
The bulk of the Kreutzen Provincial Army is already under my control. The attack was carried out by a small contingent of soldiers who remain loyal to my father. At present, they've walled themselves up in Aurochs Fort along with him. With the aid of the Imperial Army, you ought to be able to take the fortress without much trouble.
This is insane.
They're not as well trained as the ones who are serving you, so you don't mind losing them, do you? I'm impressed at how cold-heartedly objective you can be, Mr. Chief of Staff.
Bet you'd love it if we ended up killing each other, so you'd have nothing to worry about, huh?
Nothing of the sort, Miss Clausel. Still, there's no denying my father's actions will be a millstone around the neck of the Alliance going forward. But considering the position I hold, I can't very well publicly oppose him. And that's why I figured I might bring up the matter with all of you. Well, I've said my part. Oh, and Eustace, this is an intensely family-centric affair, as I'm sure you realize. I'm very curious how you'll approach it. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I suppose I'll hope and pray for your success this once, as a sitting member of Thor's Board of Directors.
He pulled the director board.
Nothing like using other people to do your dirty work.
For real, he really
There
is just like, can you
remains a
guys
real
get that from me real
possibility
quick?
that
You
this is a
mind?
trap.
But he dangled the thing in front of us that he knows we can't refuse because we have to do something. We can't let it go unpunished.
We're honor bound. We must.
Still, now we know the Alliance wants something done about Duke Albarea as much as we do. This could be the best chance we're ever going to get to stop him from wreaking more havoc.
I can't allow my father to commit any more of these unforgivable crimes. I will go to Aurochs Fort and apprehend Duke Albarea myself.
Just shut up.
And it would
We
mean
just
the
talked
world
about
to me
this.
if all of you were to lend me your aid.
Okay.
That we're improving. Progress. Okay.
Do you even need to ask?
Of course we will. We'll be with you every step of the way.
With that, they began preparations to apprehend Duke Albarea. As you said, with reason to be in violation of a number of Imperial law. With that fact of justification, Class 7 chose to call upon the aid of the 4th Armored Division and RMP to formally place him under arrest. In the end, they settled upon the following plan. First, the 4th Armored Division would attack Breyhard's northern line of defense. Meanwhile, the RMP would attack the city's southern line of defense, forcing them to call for reinforcements from Aurochs Fort. This would give Class 7 the opportunity to attack the fortress using the Courageous with relatively limited opposition. And once the fortress was under control, they were to arrest Duke Albarea, effectively completing the mission. All of this was being finalized, the remaining touches were put to Valamar's reinforced sword. Operation proved to be an opportune time to test it and collect much needed data. Next day, the time came for the operation to begin. On Christmas Day. Well, the time's finally come. Is everybody ready to go?
Of course.
We can't let Eustace down.
This is our chance to avenge Otto's death, too.
I appreciate it. Just try and focus your thoughts on the mission for now. You can worry about other things later.
We'll be right there with you.
Sounds like everyone's all fired up and ready to go.
This will be our first chance to test Valamar's newly fortified weapon, too. How'd it turn out?
Great, actually. And like Laura said, today's operation makes it the perfect chance to test it out in battle. I hope so. It'll be a good way to iron out the kinks anyway. The more data I have, the better off we'll be when it comes to making that Pachi.
Guys, the 4th Armored Division and the Railway Military Police are almost ready to make their move. Let me know as soon as you're ready. The sooner, the better.
I'm coming with you. It doesn't sit right with me to have you going up against high-ranking Jaegers alone. That's no reason to let your guard down, though. Make sure you have everything you need.
No problem. Number of party members increased to 7.
Woo! Woo! They could have increased the party the whole time.
Oh, just wait till the final battle of the final game.
I'm so excited.
Party of 15.
Higher.
I'm also bitter that they didn't do this beforehand.
Party of 15,000.
You have 3 parties of 8 for the final battle.
Oh, jeez.
At one point in time, there are 34 playable characters.
Ooh.
It's ridiculous.
And
it's a final
why do
battle.
we not go into battle with all of them?
This is I've asked this question every game so far.
Why must we only have a party of 4?
Why must we suffer?
Why must we suffer?
Okay. I'm only bringing him because then I can level, hopefully, everybody up to level 200 after this.
Ooh.
Everybody should hit level 200 after the end of this.
I hope so.
But we will save and we will do this on Wednesday.
Okay.
Because we are out of time and my throat is out of speaking.
Nor.
It is very quickly losing itself.
Surprised it lasted this long, honestly.
Legitimately. Ooh, there's a D. Ooh, I like the name of this D&D channel.
Oh, what is it?
Mortal Rolls.
Ooh.
Right?
Fancy.
I was like, that's a sick name. I'm gonna go raid them now. Hi, everybody. We're gonna go raid Mortal Rolls. Who play in D&D? We do those things too. Bye.